Doom, 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 boom, 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 doom, boom, boom. Testing, testing. My mic sound nice. Check one. My mic sound nice. Check two. My mic sound nice. Can y'all hear me? Are you ready? What up? What up? What up? What up? Can y'all hear me out there? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood, and you know I'm in your neighborhood. Yes. Mm. Hey, boom, 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 boom. Head honcho, what up? Boom, 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 boom. What's going on? What's going on? It's been a crazy day, but we're not gonna mess around, man. We gonna get right into it. It's the Cardi B up drama. What's up, Reese? What's up to all of my moderators? What up, Bobby Ruppin? It's the up drama. It's the Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B beef. What? Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B beef? Am I hearing you right? And Uglygate. Did the baby call Megan Thee Stallion ugly? We're still trying to figure it out. Was it the baby? Was it one of his boys? Were they talking about Megan? Were they not? The baby was already on camera like he didn't want to be there. So was he talking about Megan or not? First, we about to get to the Cardi B up drama. So, as you all know, last night about midnight, well, about 11:30 first, Cardi B went live. Said, "Everybody, stay tuned for my new song, Up." Right? 12 o'clock comes, the song drops, the video drops. And not to my surprise, the song was fire. I knew it was going to be fire. I knew it was going to be fire because there's no way Cardi waited this long. Okay? There's no way um, Cardi waited this long and was going to put out something that was not a smash. So I wasn't shocked that the song was fire. I was even less shocked that the video was fire. Because Cardi right now, and you could agree, you could disagree, but I'm telling the truth. Cardi right now, she's not the best rapper, she's never going to be the best rapper. Nicki Minaj pretty much got that sold up. Nicki Minaj, Missy Elliott, Lauryn Hill, whoever, you can debate who you want to put at the greatest ever. You could debate. My favorite's Missy Elliott. I say Missy Elliott's the GOAT. If you say it's Nicki Minaj, I'm definitely not going to argue with you. If you want to say it's Lauryn Hill, I'm not going to argue with you. So when it comes to the GOAT, and I'm not going to argue with people, even though I disagree, I'm not going to argue if anyone says Little Kim is the GOAT. We do have our Little Kim people out there who thinks she can't be dethroned. I get it. I get it. People in the 90s, early 2000s, there's just some people who are never going to let go of Kim. I get it. There might be a couple of people out there that say Foxy Brown's the GOAT. I probably won't argue, even though you're stretching it, you're pushing it, you're pushing it. Anybody after those five, I'm sorry, I'm not taking any other answers. If your answer is not Nicki Minaj, Missy Elliott, um, Foxy Brown, Lil Kim, or Lauryn Hill, I'm not accepting any other answers. It has to be one of those. Cardi B will never be on that list. But let me tell you what list Cardi B is on. She's on the list right now for the hottest female rapper out. She's on the list right now for probably one of the best um, female artists at the visuals. Her videos in this generation, where you're not putting forth as much budget as you wanted was in the 90s and the 2000s. Her videos for this generation, there's nobody messing with her. You can take that the way you want it. You can say I'm jocking Cardi. You can say whatever you want. The proof is in the pudding. For her to be able to produce that video in a pandemic, COVID-19, now you see why she said she spent all those millions on COVID. She got the tongues going. She got the grinding going. Oh, yeah, there's going to be some COVID tests. You are not sticking your tongue in my mouth without a COVID test. So the video, her having the hottest video, and her absolutely dragging Megan's video, and nobody's even thinking about Meg Thee Stallion's video. I thought Meg Thee Stallion's video was trash anyway. I thought the song was trash anyway. I'm really disappointed in Megan. I never thought she was great, but I thought she was going to produce a little bit better material than what she's given us. We all know about the style. There's going to be one style. It's going to be one flow. But I thought that the videos and whatever else was going to be better than what she has given us. Now, anybody, to my moderators, let me tell y'all something to these people out here. I ain't playing tonight. I'm in the room with my daughter. I'm keeping my daughter up. I ain't playing tonight. Anybody get cute, get them the F out of here. Period. Anybody get cute, get them the F out of here. There's only one star to this show. There's only one star to the show. You see what that say up there? This is the Heaven Hollywood experience. I'm not here to answer none of y'all questions. You don't ask me no questions. I ask you questions. You want to ask the questions? You go design your own live and ask everybody questions. You're not going to come in my live and ask me a question. No. So the song dropped. In my opinion, the song was fire. Video, even better than the song. She did it again with the video. Then, not even 12 hours. not even 12 hours later. We got problems. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear this. Hold on. Can y'all hear that? Hold on. No, hold on. Hold on. We're going to see. We're going to see. So hold on a minute. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. So not even 12 hours later. Y'all hear that?
Candle blowing this shit all the way up. I appreciate y'all. I'm supposed to be handling business. I'm in Atlanta right now. I got some shows later, but I gotta deal with this bullshit. 2 years ago, matter of fact, go look at Pocket Rocket Pace. Go look at Pocket Rocket Pace. Well, no at the end of Pocket Rocket Pace, stuck is on there. Just hit me no matter where I'm at. It's common sense.
Can y'all hear that?
I always do mind you, I always do tracks and let them sit. Everybody know that. I just don't put my shit out right away.
Okay, see, here we go.
And then,
right.
even if I
So
did,
hold up.
even if I did.
So hold up. So already we have an issue. My G. You're in the music business. You're in the music business. All right? So please tell me why you're just doing your tracks and not putting them out. Everybody know I just do my tracks and, I just let them sit. I don't put them out right away. Well, that's your problem. Now you have a problem like you have right now. Now you have a problem like you have right now. I just do my tracks and let them sit. Okay. And then Someone else hears your idea. They put it out first. What's up, Empress? And now you have this issue. Maybe you should start putting out your stuff a little bit more instead of putting them out and letting them sit. Now, let's go to the female. Don't y'all be looking in my DMs neither. Hold on. My assistant. So now this is what Jason Lee, with his messy self,
I got issues, I got 30s for them pistols. Let a nigga try to play it, we gon' blitz some. When it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. You know what's up, little nigga, don't try your luck. I got issues.
No, sorry. I'm sorry, sweetheart. No. I'm not accepting that.
Got 30s for them pistols. Let a nigga try to play it, we gon' blitz some. When it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. You know what's up, little nigga, don't try your luck. I got issues, I got 30s for them
like
pistols. Let a nigga try to play it, we gon' blitz some. When it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. You know what's up, little nigga, don't try your luck. I got issues, I got 30s for them pistols. Let a nigga try to play it, we gon' blitz some.
Y'all tell me.
When it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. You know what's up,
Does that
little
sound like
nigga, don't
Cardi's
try
record?
your luck. I got issues, I got 30s for them pistols. Let a nigga try to play it, we gon' blitz some. When it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. You know what's up, little nigga, don't try your luck. I got issues, I got 30s for them pistols. Let a nigga try to play it, we gon' blitz some. When it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. You know what's up, little nigga, don't try your luck. I got issues, I got 30s for them pistols. Let a nigga try to play it, we gon' blitz some.
Sweetheart, you're stuck because you're trash. That song sounds nothing like Cardi B's song. So Jason Lee and Cardi B fell out. From what I'm getting. So let me explain to people, and if my bro comes in, who is a producer, if Wes comes in, he'll explain to y'all. Let me explain to people. Like I said, you're gonna come to me. I'm gonna give you the real ish. I'm not gonna give you it from no biased opinion. I'm not gonna give it to you from no uh hating on Cardi opinion or no loving Cardi opinion. I'm gonna give it to you how it is, how it was taught to me, how it was done to me. So when people are saying, "Oh, Cardi's stealing again," you have to come up with something. The producer, whoever is the producer of that beat, it's not Cardi's job or any artist's job to go searching through the internet and find out whether this beat is out there or not. That's almost impossible as big as the internet is. And Cardi is a superstar. Same thing as a Nicki Minaj. Same thing as a Kanye West or Jay or whatever. If they got someone sending, if they have a person that is bringing them beats, and they say, I like this one. Do you like this one? The only thing Cardi's supposed to say is yes or no. She's not going to say, like any other singer or rapper, they're not going to say, where did this come from? You sure this ain't nobody else's beat? Let's go surf the internet and find out. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. You have to trust that the person that is bringing you the beat is being 100 with you. Is being 100 with you. Whoever is control of the beats. If they come and bring you a beat that's already out there, that's somebody else's beat, that's not for Cardi B to decide. Her record label and her producers, and not even the record label, because the producer could lie to the record label. The producer could lie to the record label. Once again, I'll give you that story. And as far as it's up and it's stuck, that is a saying throughout different states. It's no different from I'm up. It's no different from I'm all the way up. It's no different from um started from the bottom. Now I'm here. It's no different from I'm on fire. It's no different. It's a saying. You cannot copyright a term or a saying. Right. Thank you, Chad. In New York, people say that. Yo, I'm up. Yo, I'm all the way up. Like people were saying that in New York. Yo, I'm up. Yo, that dude is up. So that's why when Fat Joe came out with All the Way Up, I'm all the way up. And then the girl, I forgot the name of the rapper, came back and said, hey, I made a record 2 years ago. And I said all the way up in that record, the same exact way Fat Joe was saying it on his record. You know what she won in court? Nothing. Right? So my point is this. If Cardi B was in her record, right? And on her verses, she was saying some verses that these people had in their song and just changing them around. Like if a dude said broke chicks don't deserve no D, and Cardi just took it and said broke dudes don't deserve no P, that is copyright issues. That's infringement of copyright. You can't copyright a term. You can't copyright a slang because you didn't create it. So, like I said, I can say nobody's coming near. Shout out to my peers. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. I said started from the bottom, now I'm here. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Going to the store to grab a beer. Drake can't sue me. That's the same thing. You can copyright a beat. Yes, you can. However, that woman who was saying, oh, it's my beat, right? She had to create that beat, right? She had to create that beat. Because if she didn't make that beat and she just bought the beat from someone, she would have to have proof that she bought exclusive rights, right? And even if she did, she has to take that up with the producer who sold her the music. Right, music. You're talking something totally different, Moon. Music. That was an obvious interpolation, they call it. That was an obvious interpolation of the music of Marvin Gaye. There was no way they can get around that. But music is something totally different. Right. Music is something totally different, Moon. It's a totally different thing. And because, like I said, that was an interpolation. Anybody can hear that song was an interpolation of Marvin Gaye's song. But Jay Z, do you know how many rhymes or lines from Biggie that Jay Z has used and hasn't been sued? It has to be more than 4 bars. And I'm stuck when it's up is a half a bar. When it's up, it is up. And it's stuck and I'm up. That's a half a bar. Jay Z said probably about 15 rhymes that Biggie said. Jay Z started off his song. When the Remy's in the system, ain't no telling if I F them, then I diss them. So they be yelling, I'm a pimp by blood, not relation. That is a Biggie rhyme. That's a Biggie rhyme. So if Jay didn't Oh man, here we go. Here we go with the BS. All right, everybody. Can you hear it? Can y'all hear me? Testing, testing, testing. All right. So this girl is reaching. Then we got, I believe there was a female who said Cardi stole the beat. So hold on a minute. Okay. So I'm trying to find what my assistant sent me. All right. So then there was someone with the beat that said what up, Latoya, that they said it was a beat. Yeah, Jay stole a lot of stuff from Biggie. So my thing is this, man. Why just send me to remove it? My thing is this. Um, if you feel as though you have a good gripe, take Cardi B to court. That's all. Take her to court. If you feel as though, if you feel as though, you got a good case, I'll tell anybody. Take Cardi B to court if that's the way you feel. If that girl says her beat is copywritten, okay, then you should have no problem. Take Cardi B to court. And if your beat is copywritten or copyrighted, not copywritten, if your beat is copyrighted, then you'll win. You'll win. Cardi took so long to drop this single because she was trying to get the right single and she was not going to flop because she could not flop. They're not going to allow her to flop. And she took to what everyone was saying about she can't do number one. She can't go number one on her own. She can't carry a record on her own. And that's what took her so long. And on top of that, like I said, they were playing the percentages. Atlantic, one thing that they do better than anybody is they know how to read the room. Atlantic does that better than any other record company. They know how to read the room. They saw that WAP was on some places still on the charts. WAP just dropped off the top 100 just the other day. And as soon as WAP dropped off, boom. My new single's coming Friday. My new single's coming Friday. That was planned. It was calculated. She was waiting for WAP. Cardi B had this single done. She was waiting for WAP to fall off the charts. And the moment WAP fell off the top 100, boom. My new single's Friday. This single was ready 3 weeks ago. And that's what Atlantic does better than anybody. Now, let's see if I can find what people were talking about. The part in the song where she says, chicks want beef till I bring it to their face, or something like that, till I bring it to their face. Oh, back up, back up, back up. Breasts smell like horse sex. People came back and said she was talking about Megan. People said she was talking about Megan. Because she said breath smell like horse sex. And then they said Megan's following her. She's not even following Megan. But Cardi was just defending Megan when? The other day? But then again, like I said, let's play devil's advocate. That was the other day. I always say things change in this business every day. Every day. But why when they just did a song together? Latoya, I'll say this to you, Latoya. How long ago was WAP? How long ago was WAP? 3 months? 4 months? Things change in the industry every day. 4 months is eternity. It only takes somebody to do one thing stupid for you to unfollow them. Just like real life. Think about it. Think about how many people you effed with last year that you don't F with no more. So I will tell you what Cardi said in DM. I shouldn't even be doing this, but I will. As you know, a lot of people feel as though they fell out because there was a brief little disagreement at Cardi's birthday. That's some exclusive stuff for y'all. There was a disagreement at Cardi's birthday with the way Megan got into it with what's that? It's the sweet one stylist. Same one, the one that got the same name as Magic Johnson's son. Megan got into it with one of them Mr. Sweet ones, and Cardi didn't like it. So there was a conversation where Cardi, who may have been a little drunk at the time, but she said, "Don't call me, I'll call you. Don't call me, I'll call you." So Megan was like, "Oh, okay. That's what you feel? Don't call me, bitch, I'll call you." So, if I'm not mistaken, that was the same around the time um that picture leaked when she was drunk with Offset and the areolas leaked. The areolas was nice, by the way. The areolas leaked, but since then she came to Megan's defense about the Tory thing. Since then, she said, so she told y'all she got shot, and y'all are like trying to blame her. Like, who lies about getting shot? So once these things started hitting the airwaves, the DM sent to Cardi asking her about the Meg thing. Cardi's response was she wouldn't do that to Megan. Megan is a sweetheart. I met Megan. I like Megan. Me and Megan's team and my team got a lot of mutual friends. I would never do that to Megan. So, according to Cardi B, here's an exclusive. There is no beef with her and Meg Thee Stallion. Even though she's not following her, there's no beef with her and Meg Thee Stallion, according to Cardi. So when people saw Megan on Cardi's page and they were saying, I don't know why you all over her page, she's talking about you. Cardi said that was not about Megan. That line was not about Megan. So, and then he brought up a very good point. You got to remember the line before the horse breath line. Chicks want beef till I bring it to their doorstep. She never brought it to Megan's doorstep. You see what I'm saying? She never brought it to Megan's doorstep. She never bought no beef to Megan. I don't think Cardi's that crazy. Megan a big girl. I don't think Cardi B is that crazy that she's gonna bring beef to Meg Thee Stallion. If I was a female and I was Cardi's size, because Cardi ain't too much taller than Nicki. Cardi B ain't too much taller than Nick. I don't think she's gonna be stepping to Megan. She pulled up on Nick. Well, we'll get back to we. I'm not gonna go into this too much, but let me tell you why Cardi pulled up on Nicki. She knows that Nicki is level-headed. She knows that Nicki in that situation had way more to lose. So she knew Nicki was not going to retaliate. She knew Nicki was going to do nothing. Because Nicki thinks with a level head. And Nicki thinks about, she doesn't worry about going off on people and this, that, and the other. She learned a lesson with the Miley thing. That's the first thing. And the second thing is, if Nicki Minaj goes off on Cardi B, swings on her, hits her, whatever the case may be, Nicki's going to be looked upon as the bad guy. And she's going to be the one. Because remember, Nicki is the one close with Anna Wintour and all these different designers. Cardi knew that Nicki wasn't going to swing on her. She knew it. So that's why. Now, if they were in the street, I don't think Cardi would roll up on Nicki if they were in the street. So as far as the Megan and Cardi beef thing goes, we'll have to see. Megan's still following Cardi. Megan is all over Cardi's page. Megan's whole rollouts now, they're WAP. It's like WAP Part 2, 3, and 4. Don't Stop was WAP Part 2. Body was WAP Part 3. And I don't know what this crybaby thing was. But Megan has been taking things from Cardi. And Cardi sees how Megan is serious about employing choreography in her videos. So this video that Cardi put out, to me, was the best choreography I've ever seen Cardi do. Because normally Cardi just do that little... She do her little stripper move. That's her patent move. But Cardi was hitting steps. I like the Crybaby song. I do like that song. I thought the video was terrible. But Cardi was hitting choreography. And she got that from Megan. She sees that Megan and Doja Cat are throwing choreography in their performances. And that's going to be the new thing. Now, I'm going to tell you one thing. Nick, when Nick drops again, I want to see Nicki hitting some choreography. Now, Nick's never been a dancer. Nick is more of a two-step. Even back in the day in the club, Nicki was more of a... That's what Nick used to do in the club. Nick was more of a two-stepper. She was cool in the club. She didn't really like getting sweaty and getting all on the floor. Nick's never been that way. But I would love to see her hit some choreography whenever she drops. I would love to see it. Because I know she could do it. I know she could do it. So, we'll have to wait and see about Megan and Cardi. Like I said, according to Cardi, there's no beef. She said that line was not about Megan. But we'll see. Now, Uglygate. Did the baby call Megan Thee Stallion ugly? Did the baby call Meg Thee Stallion ugly? Nobody seems to know. Megan's team, Jayla, let me just tell you what I heard. Megan's team seems to think it was the baby. Now, the only thing they need to decide is, was the baby referring to Megan when he said it? That's what the story I got. Megan's team, and you know Megan's team, they're troublemakers anyway. I don't like her team. I don't like that Justin Weston and all these other old fairy boys. Justin Weston with the nutcrackers on, the nutcracking swim trunks, no homo. And then her other little bestie queen, whatever his name is, sweeter than a Pop Tart. He's another one. So I'm not feeling her team whatsoever. And they're sitting around saying they think the baby said it. No, I'm telling you, I think it was him. The baby didn't look like he wanted to be on the interview. And that's crazy because him and Megan has kind of been tight. He's been trying to smash Megan. Now, I don't know whether he's trying to now because he got his yellow bone. So I don't know whether he's still trying to smash or not. But I know he was heavy. Now, he's cool with Tori. Maybe Tori told him some things about Megan that made him change his mind. But he didn't look very interested. And oh, whenever we get together, it's always a movie anyway. He was sitting there like, yeah, okay, B. Up out of here. Let me off of here. That'd be ugly. Nobody can find out. Did the baby call Megan the Stallion ugly? Whew. Here we go. I cringe whenever I listen to it. Let me go to the share. Listen, y'all be the judge. Y'all be the judge. We we gonna turn it up. Dun, 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 dun. Bring the noise. Turn it up. Now hold on. It's an ad, y'all. Don't worry. Let me go to Instagram. I want to see where I can find it. I don't want all this other stuff. Minute 30. Hold on. So here we go. Here we go. Can y'all see that? Y'all can see that screen, right? All right. Uglygate. Did the baby call Megan the Stallion ugly?
Between what? What you mean? Just
Look,
energy period?
look at this dude.
We lit. Yeah, I don't know how we get out. Stop playing.
Look.
Every time we link up, it's a fucking movie.
This shit automatic.
Well, I don't want to take too much of your time. I just wanted to let the hotties see your face and let them know that you are just as excited as we are about the video.
Oh, no, for shit show. I can't wait. I'm about to watch it right now. 3 minutes.
Okay, bye, friend.
All right, bye. See you soon.
Okay, so. Hella shit. They said, how was the energy on set?
And she heard it. She said,
Between what? What you mean? Just energy period?
Yeah, like, we lit. Like,
we lit.
Me and you, like.
Yeah, I don't know how we get out. Stop playing.
Every time we link up, it's a fucking movie.
This shit automatic.
Well, I don't want to take too much of your time. I just wanted to let the hotties see your face and let them know that you are just as excited as we are about the video.
Oh, no, for shit show. I can't wait. I'm about to watch it right now. 3 minutes.
Okay, bye, friend.
All right, bye. See you soon.
Okay, so.
So he clearly said, somebody clearly said that bitch ugly. And she heard it. She said, oh no. So she believed that they were talking about her. Bro, that bitch ugly. Wow. Wow. If I'm Megan Thee Stallion, if I am Megan Thee Stallion, I'm calling up the baby, or I'm having my management call up the baby and say, let me tell you something, bruh. You either clear this up, or this will be the last feature you will ever get. How dare you? He was already at, and the reason why you can't really not believe it wasn't him or coming from there, what you talking about? What do you mean? What energy period? What you talking about? It's lit. He seemed like he didn't want to be bothered in the first place. What you mean? What do you mean? Just energy period? What you mean? What do you mean? What I mean? Nigga, I said energy. Do you not know what energy is? Explain to them. They want to know how the energy was on set. What are you talking about? You know what everything. If Danny Lay said energy, you know. But when I say energy, oh, you know what you mean. Let Danny Lay say something about energy. He'll be all on it. Embarrassing. Humiliating. And she heard it. She tried to play it off. And I'm going to tell you one other thing. And this has nothing to do with it. I mean, Megan, I don't know what it is. It's like the more and the bigger and bigger Megan gets, status wise, it just seems she gets more and more corny. That was such a corny. She's not engaging. It's like she has no personality. And I believe that's why she gets drunk. Like all her personality comes out when she's drunk. When she's sitting there like, okay, bye friend. First of all, let me tell you something. And I'll tell Megan this from a man's point of view. From a man's point of view. If I'm trying to hit, right? If I'm trying to hit and you know I'm trying to hit, Megan knows the baby has been trying to hit from day one. Don't ever call me friend. Don't ever call me friend. Do you see his face when she said that? You letting people know ain't nothing going on here. As a man, we hate that. We hate that. Don't be talking to me like I'm another chick. Mm-mm. Don't be talking to me like I'm another chick. Okay, bye, friend. She can call him baby. His name is the baby, ain't it? Okay, baby. But what's disrespectful about that? Everybody calls everybody the opposite sex baby nowadays. That's not disrespectful. Everybody calls the opposite sex baby. I'm sure Danny Lee is not going to get upset if Megan says, okay, bye, baby. Knowing as close as them two were, and he was close to Megan before he even met Danny. Bye, friend. That's probably why he said ugly. And bye, baby, she could have been calling him by his name. His name is the baby. Nikki said she's gonna try it with her. Yeah. Tell me how that work out, Nikki. Tell me how that work out. So what you mean? What do you mean? Let's do it one more time. The energy was all off. He didn't want to be there from the jump. Hold on. Let's, let's listen to the listen to the baby.
Like hella shit. They said, how was the energy on set?
Look.
Between what? What you mean? Just energy period?
Yeah, like, was it
lit.
good, like,
We lit.
between me and you, like.
Yeah, want to know how we get out. Stop playing.
Every time we link up, it's a fucking movie.
This shit automatic.
You see what I'm saying? How you trying to make it change?
I just
Listen.
want to let the hotties see your face and let them know that you are just as excited as we are about the video.
Oh, no, for shit show. I can't wait. I'm about to watch it right now. 3 minutes.
Okay, bye, friend.
All right, bye. See you soon.
Boy, that bye friend pissed him off.
So.
Hey.
She said,
How was the energy on set?
Between what? What you mean? Just energy period?
Yeah, like,
we lit.
Like,
yeah, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? How many different ways would you like me to ask about energy, the baby? What do you mean? What do I mean? How was the energy on set between me and you? What's so difficult about that? Well, what you mean? They want to know how we get down. You see, what the baby was doing, and you can listen to what he was saying. So Jayla says, do you think in the industry when a female turns down sexual advances, it's okay for the dude to take her off a song, not want to work with her, etc.? I think it's a sucker move, but it happens all the time, Jayla. All the time. The dudes in the industry, they feel as though they feel entitled, right? And if they're putting you on a record, especially if they're a bigger artist, and they put you on a record, and especially they're a big star that a lot of women want, and you don't want them, oh hell no. Oh word? Okay. Okay, you can get another feature, B. How about that? Happens all the time. Been happening for years in the industry. Nikki say he didn't answer. I wouldn't answer it either. Right, Scorpio. He was acting uninterested. Bruh, now that you out here and you see everybody turning on Megan and you see people probably hitting you up saying, oh, why you doing a record with that B? She lying on Tory. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, that be a man. Oh, such and such. Oh, she's whack now. Look what she got you doing in the video, acting like a toy. I bet he don't promote this video. He ain't gonna promote this video. Right, like he was forced to be there. Negro, go on to your yellow love or whatever the hell her name is in. My ex. Go on, forget it. You know what? Go on the yellow love. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Never mind. Thank you. I'll finish this on my own. Thank you, friend. You want to sit here and act like you so interested, you so disinterested in Megan. But if Megan was giving you some, you know what? Yeah, but Pisces, he wanted Megan before Yellowbone. That's what it's called, Yellowbone. Before Yellowbone, he was all up Megan's doodah. And I would like to know who in the baby's camp. No homo, not judging men, but the baby, and I don't care what y'all women say. I know y'all like him because he got money and he's the baby or whatever. But if he was the baby from Walgreens, the baby night manager from Walgreens, would y'all still say he's fine? That dude got a face for radio. He got a face for radio. And if he was the baby from Walgreens, Y'all women will not feel the same way. So whoever said that about Megan Thee Stallion, listen. Megan Thee Stallion is a beautiful black woman. You can like her the way she rap. We can make fun of her the way she rap. I make fun of her the way she rap. I make fun of her the way she flow. But there's one thing you'll never hear me say. You'll never hear me say Megan Thee Stallion ain't fine. Anybody that says she's ugly, she's this, now you are just a certified hater. And you're a liar. If you want to tell me Serena looks like a dog, even though I think Serena has the hottest body of any female ever walking the face of this earth. You talk about body. Megan's about body. Serena Williams is the body. But Serena is, I could see when someone says she's physically challenged. I could see some people saying that. But I don't think she's butt ugly. But I can see some people saying Serena Williams is physically challenged. All right, I get it. Nobody should say Meg Thee Stallion is ugly. Nobody should say Megan Thee Stallion is ugly. Because that is just not true. So whoever said that in the back, they were probably caping for the baby because she friend zoned the baby. So now they got a cape for the baby. Megan or Tony Braxton? Angel Faith, don't play with me. I am taking nobody over Tony Michelle Braxton. Make me cry every time I say her name. I'm taking nobody over Tony Michelle Braxton. Nobody. Um, the only thing that with if you're a female artist, Jayla, and you're not as known as this rapper who took you off, you got to be vocal about it. That's the only way. That's the only way to do it. You have to be vocal about it. You have to tell somebody that you trust that moves in the industry because that does happen. But you gotta remember, they can only blackball you to people who move like them. See, nowadays in the industry, it's really hard for a male to blackball a female because of that, because of the Me Too movement and all that stuff. It's not like how it was 10 years ago, 15 years ago. So if a dude tried to do that to you, blackball you because you won't sleep with him, you gotta put him on blast. You gotta put him on blast. Got to. And when that get out there and the Me Too movement get a hold of that, Kenya. Oh, Kenya more, without a doubt. Angel Face. Megan wasn't even on my top 5. Kenya was. So Megan's after Kenya. Kenya. Ugh. Woo, girl. Child. That damn Kenya Moore. Don't even get me started on her. Don't even get me started. Correct, Scorpio. So imagine, it all breaks down to your talent and again, the more talented you are, the more, people are gonna listen to you, the more you're gonna be able to get away with. Sad but true. Mm-mm. Play with me about Kenya Moore. There's only a couple. There's only a couple ahead of her. Kim, Tony. I don't even know if no. Kim's not ahead of Kim. I have Kenya before Kim. I had Tony, Rihanna. I forgot my list, and Nicki. That's it. That's the 3 on my list. I had Maya 5th. I had Kenya 4th. Nicki. Oh, did I have Nicki in back of Kenya? Oh no. Kenya's ahead of Nicki. Kenya's ahead of Nicki. Mine's ahead of Nicki. I got Nicki 5th. Nicki's 5. Maya, Kenya, Rihanna, Tony. That was my list. No, I took Kim K off. I put her behind Kenya and Maya. I probably got Kim 6. And that's mainly because I've been up in person, face to face with her, and I was like, man, I thought this was all TV. But when I saw Kim K in for the Super Bowl in Miami, I was like, man, you gotta be fucking kidding me. This chick is so, and she had no makeup on. I said, man, this chick is so beautiful, especially in person. But Kim don't make this list. Them ones I named is even better than Kim. So Megan is probably, my second tier, 11 to 20. Because Ashanti's in her. I put Ashanti ahead of her. I put um Beyonce ahead of her. I'm gonna put Bria. That's just my personal preference though. Bria Miles. Bria Miles. Oh, and I'm Kim K in person is one of the nicest people you will ever meet. That's why I never get, when I'm looking up and down, the hate. And when she got robbed, was seeing people saying they should have just killed her. Like, really, dude? You hate Kim Kardashian that much? A person you've never met, you should have just killed her. That's what a fan said, or a reader, when they were talking about the dudes that robbed Kim. They should have just killed her. Nobody would have missed her. There's some sick people in this world, man. Sick people. No, I actually think Kim was better looking before Kanye. You go back and look at Kim's pictures before Kanye. Kim was better looking before Kanye to me. I don't like the way she's dressed since with Kanye. I don't like her in the Yeezys and Yeezy clothes. I think Kanye's clothes are ugly. Anyway, y'all, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, send people to the page. Thank you to my moderators. The whole thing, to sum it up, is Cardi B is just playing the game the way it's supposed to be played. And if anybody else, if you're out there, for anybody who thinks that Cardi B took their song, number one, have your paperwork straight. Have your paperwork straight. Have it straight. Copyright your stuff and say, see you in court. That's it. All right, y'all. Peace.